Tyreek Hill just dropped a bombshell. He's coming to the Chiefs. Yes, it's true. Tyreek Hill made an incredible announcement and confirmed that he's joining the Kansas City Chiefs. This is the moment fans have been waiting for, and it just made the 2025 season one of the most anticipated in NFL history. With Hill back in KC, paired with Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, we're about to witness a team that could go down as one of the greatest ever assembled. The speed, the chemistry, the firepower, it's going to be electric. So take this as your warning. Don't take your eyes off the screen next season. Every Chiefs game is going to be must-watch football. Get ready for fireworks, touchdowns, and pure domination. Chiefs Kingdom, the dynasty is back on. The Kansas City Chiefs might have just pulled off the biggest shift of the 2025 offseason. Contract restructures, unexpected signings, and a major veteran changing course. It's all happening at once. From trade rumors ahead of the draft to Travis Kelce's future, every move is turning heads across the league. One decision has already shocked fans, and another could set up a first-round stunner. And the headlines haven't even touched what's happening inside the quarterback room. So how is Kansas City building for another Super Bowl run? What's brewing behind the scenes in the most watched franchise in football? The first story, the Kansas City Chiefs have been active early in the 2025 offseason, moving quickly to shape next season's roster. Wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster re-signed after a short stint with the Patriots that ended with limited production. He returns on a one-year deal, aiming to reestablish chemistry with Patrick Mahomes and regain red zone consistency. Smith-Schuster previously helped Kansas City win Super Bowl 57 before signing with New England during the 2023 offseason. Running back Kareem Hunt also rejoined the franchise, signing a new deal to provide depth behind Isaiah Pacheco. Once a Pro Bowler in Kansas City, Hunt adds toughness in short yardage situations and experience in 2-minute drills. He played for the Browns last season, recording over 600 rushing yards and 5 touchdowns on limited touches. Defensive tackle Jerry Tillery has reportedly signed with the Chiefs as a new addition, expected to rotate alongside Tershawn Wharton and Derek Nadai. A former first-round pick, Tillery brings interior pass rushing ability that the Chiefs lacked during late playoff drives last year. His 2024 season included 28 total pressures and a career-best run-stop win rate. Veteran quarterback Gardner Minshew also joined the roster after a strong season, filling in as a starter for Indianapolis. Minshew threw 16 touchdowns to 9 interceptions while leading the Colts to a near-playoff berth in 2024. He now enters the Kansas City system as a backup, replacing Blaine Gabbert and offering a mobile pocket presence. Sources say Minshew's presence is viewed internally as an insurance policy behind Mahomes, who battled injuries last season. According to insiders, Minshew took less guaranteed money to sign with the defending champs and compete for snaps. Analysts believe his arrival strengthens the quarterback room and adds flexibility in preseason game reps. The front office also executed multiple contract restructures to create additional cap space ahead of free agency. Patrick Mahomes' deal was adjusted, converting base salary into bonuses and saving over $20 million in cap space. Chris Jones's contract was also revised, pushing out guarantees and significantly lowering his 2025 cap hit. Reportedly, those moves helped Kansas City remain financially competitive while staying under the league's adjusted salary cap. Just weeks after lifting another Lombardi trophy, the Chiefs wasted no time reshaping the foundation for another title run. The second story, the Kansas City Chiefs enter the 2025 NFL Draft holding 8 total picks across 7 rounds. Their first-round selection is pick number 31, and they hold 2 third-round picks, which increases their flexibility in mid-draft decisions. The team also owns pick number 66 via Tennessee, a result of previous trade activity from the 2023 cycle. According to sources, general manager Brett Veach is actively exploring trade-up options in the first 2 rounds. Reports suggest Kansas City is eyeing premium defensive talent in case key targets fall outside the top 25. One name linked to trade-up speculation is edge rusher Damon Cummings from the University of Georgia. Cummings recorded 13.5 sacks in 2024 and impressed at the Combine, running a 4.51 40-yard dash. According to advanced scouting models, he ranked in the top 5 in pass rush win rate among Power 5 prospects. Analysts believe he could help replace production lost when Charles Omenihu went down during last season's playoff run. Kansas City's defensive front struggled to generate pressure in late season's third down situations without Chris Jones. The front office is reportedly targeting players who can rotate quickly, and the Kansas City Chiefs, a 2025 offseason transformation. The Kansas City Chiefs might have just pulled off the biggest shift of the 2025 offseason. Contract restructures, surprise signings, and a major veteran considering a new path, it's all happening at once. From trade rumors ahead of the draft to questions about Travis Kelce's future, every move is drawing attention across the league. One decision has already shocked fans, and another could set up a first-round stunner. And yet, the headlines haven't even touched what's unfolding inside the quarterback room. So how is Kansas City building for another Super Bowl? What's happening behind the scenes in the NFL's most watched franchise? Story 1, rapid roster moves. The Chiefs wasted no time shaping next season's roster. Wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster returned to Kansas City on a one-year deal after a quiet stint with the Patriots. The deal is designed to restore his chemistry with Patrick Mahomes and bring back red zone consistency. Smith-Schuster played a key role in helping the Chiefs win Super Bowl 57 before heading to New England during the 2023 offseason. Running back Kareem Hunt also rejoined the team, adding depth behind Isaiah Pacheco. A former Pro Bowler in Kansas City, Hunt brings toughness in short yardage situations and experience in 2-minute drills. Last season, he rushed for over 600 yards and scored 5 touchdowns with limited touches while playing for Cleveland. The defensive line also got a boost with the reported signing of Jerry Tillery, expected to rotate with Tershawn Wharton and Derek Nadati. Tillery, a former first-round pick, adds much-needed interior pass rush. He recorded 28 pressures and a career-best run-stop win rate in 2024. Veteran quarterback Gardner Minshew joined the roster after leading the Colts to a near way-off berth. He threw 16 touchdowns to 9 interceptions in 2024 and now replaces Blaine Gabbert as Mahomes' backup. Sources say Minshew's mobile skill set offers a different look in the pocket, and his signing is viewed as a strategic insurance policy. He reportedly took less guaranteed money to join the reigning champs and compete for snaps. To create cap space, the front office also restructured several contracts. Patrick Mahomes' deal was revised to convert base salary into bonuses, saving over $20 million. Chris Jones's contract was also adjusted to push out guarantees and lower his 2025 cap hit. These financial maneuvers kept Kansas City competitive under the league's updated salary cap. Weeks after hoisting another Lombardi trophy, the Chiefs are already rebuilding the foundation for another championship run. Story 2, draft strategy and bold rumors. The Chiefs enter the 2025 NFL Draft with 8 picks spread across 7 rounds. Their first-round pick sits at no 31, and they hold 2 selections in the 3rd round, including no 26, acquired from Tennessee in a 2023 trade. General manager Brett Veach is reportedly exploring trade-up scenarios in the first 2 rounds with an eye on top-tier defensive talent. If certain targets slip past pick no 20, Kansas City may contact teams like Washington or Arizona about moving up. One name linked to the Chiefs is edge rusher Damani D.D. Cummings posted 13.5 sacks in 2024 and ran a 4.51 in the 40-yard dash at the Combine. Advanced metrics ranked him in the top 5 in pass rush win rate among Power 5 prospects. Analysts believe he could fill the void left by Charles Omenihu, whose injury impacted the Chiefs' playoff pressure. Kansas City is also being connected to offensive tackle Josh Simmons from Ohio State. At the end of round 1, Simmons started 15 games in 2024 and posted a 96.1 pass bleaking efficiency rating, according to Pro Football Focus, with Lucas Niang struggling and Jawan Taylor allowing 7 sacks last season. Right tackle depth is a concern. In round 3, Kansas City may look to move into the early 40s if draft board value slips. One potential target is South Carolina safety Nick Emenwadi, who led the SEC in solo tackles among defensive backs. His size, speed, and zone coverage range make him a strong fit for Steve Spagnuolo's hybrid defensive schemes. Sources say the team won't force any picks and prefers flexibility across early rounds. The Chiefs also hold 3 seventh-round picks, which could be packaged to move up late on day 3. And just when the board seems set, Kansas City could shake up the entire weekend. Story 3, changing of the guard. Off the field, the Chiefs are undergoing change beyond the roster. Star tight end Travis Kelce is again making national headlines, this time not for football. Reports confirm Kelce is considering making 2025 his final NFL season. After another productive year, 93 catches, 984 receiving yards, Kelce's reflecting on his future. Insiders say the emotional toll of the 2024 season and his growing off-field interests are part of the equation. He's expressed a desire to walk away healthy and on top. Kelce's offseason has included extended travel and high proficient appearances alongside global pop icon Taylor Swift. Photos from Australia, Tokyo, and Los Angeles have fueled speculation about retirement and life after football. Though he remains under contract and committed to team activities, uncertainty around his long-term plans lingers. Meanwhile, Patrick Mahomes has kept a low profile since the Super Bowl loss to the 49ers. He's reportedly resumed light training and film study ahead of voluntary OTAs. While his offseason routine remains steady, insiders note that Mahomes is more involved in personnel conversations this year. Gardner Minshew recently joined Mahomes for a private throwing session near Dallas, signaling early chemistry building within the quarterback room. On a different front, President Donald Trump announced that the Chiefs would finally make their White House visit this summer to honor their 2020 championship postponed due to COVID. The July event is expected to include Kelce, Mahomes, head coach Andy Reid, and key staff. For players like Kelce nearing the end, the visit may carry deeper meaning. For Mahomes, it's one more moment in a legacy still being written. Story 4, free agency and ripple effects. Free agency in 2025 opened with a bang. While the Chiefs chose restraint, several moves around the league could ripple into Kansas City's path. The New England Patriots made headlines by signing wide receiver Stephon Diggs to a 3-year, $69 million deal, making him the highest-paid free agent wideout this cycle. League sources say New England's priority is giving their rookie quarterback elite weapons. AFC contenders, including Kansas City, have taken notice, especially with a potential playoff rematch in mind. Meanwhile, the New York Giants signed veteran quarterback Russell Wilson to a 1-year, $21 million deal. Released by Denver, Wilson is expected to start Week 1 and serve as a bridge for their young core. His arrival reflects the NFC's urgency to stabilize under center after a year of quarterback struggles. In contrast, the Chiefs focused on value and familiarity. Smith, Schuster, and Hunt were strategic re-signings, not headline chases. Tillery and Minshew arrived on team-friendly deals that boost depth without straining the budget. Insiders say Kansas City explored some high-profile names, but financial fit remained the priority. Linebacker Patrick Queen signed with the Chicago Bears, while cornerback Stephon Gilmore remains unsigned as of late March. The Chiefs' conservative approach contrasts with teams like Houston and Detroit, which committed over $100 million early in free agency. But history shows Kansas City prefers late-stage veteran additions. Kadarius Toney, acquired midseason in 2022, became a postseason difference maker. So while the Chiefs appear quiet for now, don't be surprised if another splash move is just around the corner. Kansas City is reloading fast, and every decision is shaping what 2025 might become. It's all building towards something bigger. From quiet signings to major shifts, stay tuned and subscribe. The next move might just flip the entire AFC picture. Hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss any of the latest Chiefs news. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.